Good evening, everyone. Insurance prior authorization using agent force. So imagine a patient waiting for critical medical treatment, but it's delayed due to slow insurance prior authorization. A process that should take hours often takes days or even weeks. Today, we are changing this with dynamic agent swarming, an AI-driven multi-agent solution that revolutionizes how insurance prior authorizations are handled. So, what are agent swarms? So at the core, agent swarms represent the orchestration of multi-agent system, each specialized in specific tasks, but working in harmony toward common goals. Unlike traditional single-agent systems, swarms leverage collective intelligence to deliver more robust, adaptable, and comprehensive solutions. So human teams often outperform individual workers. Similarly, multi-agent systems take advantage of the collective capabilities of various agents to tackle problems that would be too complex for a single agent. So we are building a dynamic agent swarming with a multi-agent system and agent-to-agent communication to tackle the process of prior authorization for insurance. Uh, Generally, the prior authorization requests are created from the insurance company's website by the hospital staff, basically the provider. So I'm doing it from my experience portal site, and let's say a new prior authorization request should get created. Okay, so I see the request is submitted. Perfect. So this request is something related to the hard operation. So once the prior authorization is request is created, we have something called the screening layer, which uh, based on the information from the prior authorization request, analyzing its urgency, requirement, its medical necessity, and the time, all those things, it creates a swarm plan. So we are using the prompt builder, basically the LLM part of Agent Force, to generate this swarm plan. So once the plan is generated, it creates agents, so which are represented by agent invocations here. So if you can see, the agents that are Swarm Planner LLM have invoked are one is medical agent, learning agent, fraud and network compliance, cardiology specialist agent, time sensitive, and orchestrator agent. Let's see what is a medical agent is doing. So medical agent analyzes the treatment description and the uh, clinical notes to see if all this ICD, CPD codes, etc., are matching or not. So let's see. So our agent got from that generated medical agent evaluation for this record. And if you can see, the output is the request lacks in some essential data, which is like including CPT and ICD codes. So this suggests for rejection. The same with since the request have something called cardiology related terms, it swarms the cardiologist specialist agent as well. So you can see how intelligent it is acting. So that is how the multiple agents gets invoked. And if you can see the mode, initially some agents can run parallelly, like the learning agent, fraud and network compliance agents, etc. But the cardiology specialist agent should wait for the general medical review. So once the agent is reviewed, medical agent is reviewed, only then the cardiology will be invoked. So if you can see, we have something called depends on for each agent. So which represents what agent should be invoked before that. Okay, so this is what our final orchestrator agent, which shows the final outcome, uh, depends on all its other agents. So that is why you see depends on the learning agent, etc. And what is the output from the orchestrator agent? So it is approved because everything matches and it is flagged as time sensitive. And based on the time sensitive, it will be appeared, it will be fast enough for the insurance employee. And you can see that on the prior authorization request as well. So now let's see how it is for the end user, basically the insured member. What capabilities of agent force are we providing for the insured member?
Okay, let me take it forward after this. So I'll give you a demo of how the end users see the agent force. So they have a ability to check their policy coverages, their what are the benefits of that, and also they can see the network hospitals, what are the nearest network hospitals they have, and based on that they can go to that particular network hospitals, and they can also contact their uh, hospitals, and they can get the service. So let's see how we can see it. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. uh, Okay, so this is the agent we have right now. So saying that this is an healthcare assistant agent, and this is a site that we have built on the Experience Cloud site, and this is a public site. So anyone can exit this site and they can get the uses of this agent. So let's say I have a policy that says like so I need to check my policy coverages. Okay, so let's say please check my policy coverage, how this behaves. So what it will do in meanwhile is like it will check your policy number first, whether this it is a valid policy, and then it will go for the member ID. Okay, whether so you are part of the member or not. If you are, then it will give you the benefits of your policy with the coverage details, and it will give you what is the amount for each specific benefits. Okay, as well as you can see policy periods and exclusions of the policy. Now let's see if I need to check my network hospitals. Please check my network hospitals. Please check the nearest hospital. Okay, so what it will do is it will take my address of the insured member address, and it will find the nearest hospitals from their network list. So we are waiting for the response. Okay, so you can see here, uh, these are the details of the network hospitals uh, with the Google link and the mobile number. Okay. Okay.
Just to add on, this agent will help the insured member even to know his claim details and pre-authorization request, which is submitted earlier. So all this task is performed with agent will give a more interaction with the end user, and more efficiently it will provide the details. So this way, even the insurance member not required to call to the customer care to know all these details. Instead, it can go directly and chat with the agent and get all the information which is related to the policy and all the details. So, so this is even extended to actually in the insurance side, where from the insurance company side, where this can extend to create the claims, means process the claims what after submitting. So we can use more dynamically. The agent can process the claims by summarizing the submitted details in the PDFs and everything by using the data cloud as well. So
Okay.